name's Recie. Chayamash is my Hebrew name. Today's date is September 6, 1981. I was born in St. Paul, Minnesota on December 14, 1924. My father was Jack Butwin. His Hebrew name was probably Yaakov. He was born in Lithuania on March, that's not his Hebrew name. He was born in Lithuania on March 17, 1896, and died on July 8, 1953. My mother was Rose Lurie, in Hebrew, Nechama Rachel. She was born in Lithuania on February 21st, 1900. I am the parent of Jules Goldstein, in Hebrew, Yehuda Eliyahu, born April 30th, 1947. Bonnie Joy Goldstein, born June 19th, 1949. Bonnie doesn't have a Hebrew name. Jack Gardner Goldstein, in Hebrew, Yaakov, born September 6, 1953. And Louis Ray, in Hebrew, Leib Rav, born December 9, 1955. From January 16, 1944 to 1968, I was married to Howard Goldstein. Ida Hirsch, born January 1st, 1922, and died December 20th, 1980. From June 24th, 1969 until sometime in 71, I was married to Saul Madoff, born January 14th, 1913. I've lived in St. Paul all my life. I was born at Ashland in Oxford and then lived at 261 Baldwin, now called Wheeler, until I was 4. We lived at 956 Ashland and then 954 Ashland until I was 13. I lived at 1524 Goodrich until I was married. We moved to 1614 Sherburne until 1947, 790 Grand for 2 years, and then 1501 Summit from 1949 to 1956. Then to 111 Cambridge until 1964. I've gone to, my script's gone. I've gone to school. Let's see, I went to Hill School until I was in the 7th grade, and then I went to, that was on Oxford and Selby, and then I went to Mariah Sanford Junior High in the 7th grade, then to Central High School, and at which time I graduated. And then a year after, I went to the university for 1 year, never took my exams because I met Howard, and I got married. That was the extent of my education, except for the years that I worked. When Louis was a little boy, I opened up a store in my basement of my house because we really didn't have much money, and Howard had been out of work for 4 months, and worked days and nights whenever people came to the house, in addition to raising the children. Then after about 2 years, when people were there all the time, we opened up a store at 1702 Grand Avenue, and from there on in, it's been uphill and downhill, but all very well.